Welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and you're here at Solopreneur Success Strategies TV.com. And today, it's Freebie Fridays. If you want to subscribe, go to jane-gardner.com/SSS. Today, we're going to be talking to me. No, we're not. We're going to be talking about Freebie Fridays and another free software to use. And this time, it's open software or open source cross-platform software. It's Freebie Fridays. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Jane Gardner, and I work with my husband in my home-based business. He's the engineer, and I'm the technician, web geek, and office manager, and all over person of interest in order to run the business for the last almost 20 years over there in Canada. When there's some of our things that we've done, animals that we have, and I have a few websites, and I'm up here on the internet for the last 3 years because I want to help others find the tools and the technology and the strategy to have their own home-based business. So welcome. I guess I better show me again. Hi. And today, I wanted to tell you why I did Freebie Fridays. Freebie Fridays, in my business, we have been doing a lot of bootstrapping just to save money and to save time. Bootstrapping for some people means that they're starting their business without help or capital. Actually, we started our business part-time, so we had our regular salary as well as some part-time work before we actually started full-time with the business. So in a way, our salaries were supporting the business until we decided to get laid off. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, in engineering, you get laid off a lot after a project is done. So anyway, for your business, you need to find ways to save money, but also save time. But for now, we're going to talk about saving money. So today, we're going to be talking about the VLC media player, which I love, which can play any video. And the reason they do that is because it's open source. It's a nonprofit organization, Videoland. You can find the VLC media player, which I'll demo briefly here, at videoland.org. Oh, I better go put that back up again for you so you can write that down. This video player will play for any, well, we'll go over all the benefits of it. But basically, it'll play on any PC, Mac, Linux. If you don't know what that is, just ignore me. Type of computer. And it's great for playing videos. So let's have a look at it. This is the website, videoland.org, and they're a nonprofit organization, and they have a free, and it's called an open source cross-platform multimedia player and framework that plays most multimedia files and streaming, sometimes streaming protocols. I have no idea. I didn't even know that. So there's a button to download it. So that makes it fairly simple. And what's nice about, and you see those little symbols, that means it will work for Windows. Penguin? No, that's not right. Android? Anyway, you know what it works for. And so let's have a look at a simple, fast and powerful player. They put up a video here, which looks like it's pretty fun. So let's just, I'm sure we can't hear the sound, but let's have a look at it. So let's press play. And it's not working. Okay. It's just a picture. It shows you what it looks like anyway. Anyway, so it will play anything. Files, disks, webcams, devices, and streams. I wonder about that. I'll have to try that out because I'm using my webcam. Now, for those of you who don't know, a codec is basically a software that is used to play video. In the old days, you had to have the right codec in order to play a file. So you couldn't play an MPEG-2 on an MP3, well, MP3 is audio, so player, and a WMV, Windows Media Player only plays on Windows Media Player, and so you're going around trying to figure out which one to get out. But with video, it's called VLC, actually, Media Player, you can play anything. And it'll play on Windows, Linux, Mac, OS2, Unix, Android, and iOS. So I guess they have an app as well. I'm going to have to download that. And wonderful, wonderful, it's completely free. And so unlike other completely free software, when you go, you have to be careful on a website because they put it up, say, on cnet.org, and there's all these other buttons for other software to download, and you accidentally push a button and all of a sudden you've got a little game running on your computer. Unlike that one, those, you can just press this button up here and download it because there's no ads, and it's as it says here, it's publicly a nonprofit organization. So once you download it, it basically looks like a regular player, and it is a regular player. So let's have a look at it. I love the little hat. It's not a hat, but anyway. So you upload your media. I've got one in here, I hope. You open the file. You can open multiple files. You can open a folder. You can open a disk. Open a network stream. Now that's interesting. I had no idea. That must be new. I have the older version of it. And so let's just play something. So it's very simple. You just press play, and there where we are. And then, of course, you can press stop playback. And there's a pause button here somewhere. Oh, there's the pause button right there. Yeah. And of course, you can rewind it. But this is like an MP4. You can do an WMV and all these other ones. So it's awesome. Let's see. Yeah. So it's real simple. It doesn't use up much of your, here we go. I think it said it doesn't use up much of your resources. Where we go? Boom. Let's have a look. I think it did somewhere. Oh, come on. That looks like a playable thing to me. Oh, it's not though, darn it. It looks like a fun one. It's customizable, so you can add skins to it. The outside covers there. and install some extensions and various doodahs. And you can download it for Windows, Apple, well, Mac, I guess, iOS, Apple TV. I don't even have Apple TV, Linux, and other systems. So that's great. What was I looking for? Oh, my frequently asked questions. Were we going to go there? Yeah. So if you don't know what a GNU license is, it's a general public license, which means it's publishable, that you can use it for free. And this is open source, so people can actually design software for it. I guess they can get into the design of it and change some things and contribute. Well, here it is. How can I contribute to Videoland? And why your mailing lists in English? Well, I don't know. It's pretty obvious. Anyway, so you can contribute time, material, or money. You can always donate, can't we? Anyway, so there we go. Okay, well, that's about it for now. So I just wanted to show you this real easy VLC, a media player. Get rid of WMV. You don't need it anymore because VLC will play it. Let's get rid of it and have a look at it. So look out for the hat. Oh, here we are. Sorry. Look out for the hat. And download it today because it'll save you time. That's for sure. And of course, it'll save you money because you won't have to go and get anyone to play your videos for you. So I hope this was useful. I hope, let's get this is more useful than just saying Freebie Fridays. I hope you find this, that you download this right away. It's a VLC media player over at videoland.org. And I'd like to thank you for listening. Please subscribe to Solopreneur Success Strategies TV.com or find us at jane-gardner.com/SSS. And today I'm working on an offer for you. It's called, if you subscribe, you'll certainly get notice of it. I will be doing trainings at Freebie Fridays Training Club, where I will have trainings on audio, video, and audio especially, because everybody's podcasting these days. Video and images, editors. There are tons of editors out there, resizers for images, so you don't have to pay anybody over at Fiverr. Computer software that's free that you can use. The first show I did everything.exe, which finds anything on your computer. Oh, I like that logo. That's good. I'll have to write that down. Now, I'm going to be working on, I think I've already said I've promised you a list of all the file formats for audio. So I will also have a list of all the file formats for video and why they differ a little, so that you understand when you get a file, which type it is. But then you don't need to worry about that because you have this. You have the VLC media player, which plays anything. So I'd like to thank you for coming. Until next time, this is Jane Gardner of Solopreneur Success Strategies TV, which can be found at jane-gardner.com/SSS, as well as the current episodes can be found with a link there for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on the website. So you can find something of value there to listen to. Thanks. Bye.